The only time you find Ross on top is when he's sitting on a cock. Good morning and welcome to the beautiful week of John Vlogs. Look, this is my wireless Go microphone, which I never use when I'm recording this stuff. I've got batteries down there charging up, and I've also got some filming equipment just here, as well as a light. And that's because I've got a photo shoot on Saturday to do with a very lovely client of mine. Millie, no. Ikua. And Ikua is starting a business, and I'm helping her start this business, and it's to do with making sure that mixed race teenagers are fitting into society well by liaising with mums and dads and stuff like that. So it's a really, really good thing she's doing. So I'm just kind of like setting up for this stuff. I'm going to do a shot list on the laptop, which I've got over there. Oh God, I need to go to the gym. I just need to relax for a little bit. Let me just relax for a little bit. Just stop giving me pressure. I'm doing stuff. I was so tired at the gym yesterday. So tired. When I say tired, I mean I literally failed when I was doing some shoulders, and I've been told it's because I don't have enough carbohydrates to train on. Because if I'm going without eating and then eating afterwards, no, it's a bad idea. So today, I'm going to do chest at the gym. Chest and arms again. I'm not giving myself a long time to recover, but I've got the video shoot on Saturday. So today's Thursday. Friday I'll do back again, and then I'll take Saturday off. But then I'm going to try something. So I'm going to try and eat in now. Take the dogs for a walk, which will be an hour. Come back, half an hour. Go to the gym, maybe an hour and a half after I've eaten. And then I'm processing the food. And then maybe I can use the energy to kind of see if I can push harder. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try it. So it should work. The sweet potato, I hope it does. As a bit of carbohydrate, I mean. And, if I leave it an hour and a half, it'll be okay. I don't know. I'm really determined to go to the gym and lose all this weight. Look, my big drive is, look, you probably haven't seen, I mean, if you know Daniel and you're connected to his Facebook, his Instagram, you might see that he looks amazing at the moment. So fucking good. And that's because he's been working really, really hard. And okay, I had a break. I had to do the clinic. I had to train, so I had that. But now I have no excuses. So I need to make sure I look amazing, because in the future, when I've got all my shit together, and then Daniel realizes I'm not an asshole and I really do love him for who he is, he'll fall back in love with me and we'll have a happy life. And live happily ever after. You might laugh, but it's my drive. I'm sure it won't pan out like that. But, I can only hope and never take away anybody's hope unless it's really false hope. Can't believe this area's still fenced off. This was all from Oktoberfest. I can't go because I'm trying to remember which month it was now. And because they destroyed the grass so much. It's a beer festival, by the way, if you didn't see the vlog. So they had like the beer tent behind there, but the whole floor was churned up. And it's taken all this time just to get back to some kind of normality. It's still not right. I mean, the grass is starting to come through, but it's not strong enough for people to, walk on and for it to recover easily. But the dogs always seem to find a way to get in there. Hopefully not today. Not today.
like going to the gym at this time. It's always so busy. I've only done a workout, like the Zunga, going to do some abs and that's it. And hopefully I can get that Zoom meeting tonight. Well, what can I say? I could say anything I want to, really, because all I've got to do is speak to you, and you can't even speak back. So I can say, "Oi, don't fuck with me, you cunt," because I'll take you by the scrotum, by your titties, grab them, pull them, throw them in the bin. See, I can say that, and you can't do anything. It's like powerful. Get my message across. I don't know what message it is, but you know. Is this my routine every night now? You know, maybe I don't know. I mean, it's going to be my routine at the gym for a while until I get to a certain, you know, body shape, which I'm happy with. I will go out again to the pub when I feel a little bit more confident, and definitely when I get those lifts. When I get the thread lifts to pull that up, because that will just, and I'm going to lift my nose up as well. I know this is all aesthetical, but let's be right, that's the business which I'm now in, so it makes a difference to me. I understand, like, these little bits just give you that extra confidence. I could do it today if I wanted to, but I'm not. I'm going to wait for these new products to come from South Korea, these mini thread lifts, which I'm really excited about. And then maybe I'll just treat myself to a little bit of filler, lift my nose up, and, you know, I could actually do with sharpening my jaw as well, just because. But not today. Today, I'm so old. Look how old I look. Oh, crap. I was so achy this morning, I was like, oh, I just took the morning off. It's like 20 minutes past 1 in the afternoon. I want to go to the gym. I want to take the dogs out. But I'm working tomorrow. I've got the filming to do. I just don't want to be bothered with anything today. Maybe I should go to bed for now or something. Really miserable. Not about anything in particular, just like annoyed, you know, that annoyed feeling what you get, like, it's like, don't fucking bother with anything, anybody. So I went for a sleep. I haven't taken the dogs out because it's raining. I've done the pots, I've done the dishes. I had a little piece of sweet potato, and that's it. I'm actually nervous about filming tomorrow. I think I always am because it's quite important. Oh God. It's fine, you know, and I'm going to go to bed really, really early because then I'll get up and I'm going to prepare everything tomorrow. Everything's done, but I'll just put everything in the bag tomorrow. That means I can take the dogs out early in the morning tomorrow. Yeah, so I'll get up at like 7 o'clock. Make sure the dogs are okay, take them out. I'm going to ask Ash, I'm going to give him the keys so he can take them out because I'm going to be like 5 or 6 hours. It's a long time for the dog. They'll be all right, but I wouldn't. So we just come in to see if they're okay. And that's it. Oh, that's my day. I think I need a day off. My body's really aching, but I really want to go to the gym. I mean, it's not hurting so much, but when I wake up, oh my God, it hurts. But, you know, a day off the gym is actually pretty important, I think. I'm not even, Millie, I'm not even under the covers. Look, let me take some clothes off and then you can get under, because she just wants to go under. And what do you want? You just want attention because I neglect you all the time, don't I? I actually don't neglect you. Today, I've been giving her so much attention. Yes, I know. But it's because they haven't gone out, you know. It's fine. Hopefully. Oh, Alexa, set the alarm for 7:30 in the morning. 7:30 in the morning. Okay, that'll be good. And that'll give me enough time, hopefully, to do everything I can do. I need to do. I just got to stop watching social media videos on TikTok and shit and go to bed because I've got to get up. Stop licking your vagina. Look, her vagina's like popping out of her pants. It's disgusting. Just leave it alone. It's massive. It looks like a fucking armband, a child's armband. And you're licking it. It's just horrible. Don't lick my hand after. You're vile. You are a vile creature. I don't give a shit. Horrible, horrible. Oh, look at that. A big armband. Fat fanny. Let me just lick it. No, it's not on. I'm so happy I slept so much yesterday. Preparing, bleaching my teeth, put some spray can on. I'm gonna make sure I look good for today. I haven't done a photo shoot for a long time. So I'm on time. So dogs park for an hour, then go and get the lights from the shop, pack up and go. Oh, print off the things, print off the shot list. So I'm gonna be there on time, actually a bit early. That's exactly what I wanted because, oh my God! I forgot to print out the Excel spreadsheets. Crap. That means we just have to have a look on the phone. Why? I'm so stupid. There's always something that I forget. Anyway, it's fine. I've got it on the phone, which is, you know, it's as good as anything, I suppose. That went well, you know, it was a really good shoot and I think we got I know we got so much footage and I hopefully Aku's going to be really happy with everything when she sees it. I'm just going to put it all together now. I don't think it'll take too long because we did some clips at the end which were basically her talking and she's so articulate, she's so knowledgeable about this subject matter. But I've got to get back and hopefully I asked Ash to go up, take the dogs out and just for a wee and asked Ash to change Millie's panty pads in her pants. So hopefully he's done that, otherwise there's going to be blood everywhere. Let's see. Are you happy that I'm back? We can relax, because I need to relax and watch a movie or something like that. Is that okay with you? Well, now that I've cleaned up a little bit, cleaned the blood off the floor, there was a little bit, and this room does not smell doggy, thank God, because everything's been washed. I fixed the bed. It was like bits, what literally fell off the bottom of the bed. So I've fixed some of it. I need to get some more screws because some of them aren't going to hold. But I've done, you know, I actually want to go to the gym. I just need to take it steady. That's going to be 2 days off the gym. I think I'm going to watch some movies, which I feel actually guilty about. I've done a heavy day, you know, of photos and stuff and video, but it's fine. You know, I watched something and I absolutely loved it and it's stuck in my head. And I really love it. Would you be happy if I gave you £1 million? Or about 10 million? And would you be happier with 10 million pounds and not wake up tomorrow? Or would you like to wake up tomorrow without the 10 million pounds? that is like, for me, that's quite profound, and that's something which I have to get in, which I'm starting to slowly sinking in, get into my thick head, because every day we wake up, what is that worth? Like all this crap what I've put myself through and put Daniel through, you know, it's for what? It's for nothing. It's for absolutely nothing. And even though I want to do stuff today, that I think that's what's giving me the anxiety to go to the gym. I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to close the blinds as I'm doing now, and I'm going to watch a movie and enjoy today. But then tomorrow is a new day, and I'm happy for it. I'm happy for that new day tomorrow. As long as I wake up. What do you think? Are you happy? Or do you want £10 million? She's like, I've got my focus on something completely different. I'm part of this online gay chat thing on Facebook. It's called Gay Men Over 40, and I posted something, and I posted like, I'm gonna reiterate as succinct as possible. I'm 47 now. I've been single for 6 months after a 13-year relationship, and I think I really messed up this time. I was working so hard to try and create a future. I missed out on all the things what I should have embraced in life, like spending quality time with the people who I love and having fun every day, and realizing that when you wake up, be happy for that day. And I just wrote some things like that. So many people have commented. I mean, like, I think 150 comments, and I think it's getting up to 400 likes and hearts. I mean, these people are so nice. I mean, I've been all night until now for hours just replying back to everybody on the comments. And it seems that a lot of people are in the same position. We lose track because society really pushes into down this rabbit hole, what we think we have to go. You know, we have a lot of pressure. We don't have to do anything that society dictates to us, but a lot of people do. Daniel, for example, knew better than I did, but I also wanted to create a good future for us. Really fucked up, didn't I? And but that's not all it is with Daniel and myself. That's everything, you know. But that is the majority of things, you know. You just put work in front of everything, any issues, any time you should be having fun or just enjoying each other's company or enjoying the small things in life. You should know something. Some of the sweetest memories which you have come from the most simplest things. Oh, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Say hello. Hello. Oh, right, now time for my breakfast, which is consisting of porridge oats. And I'm going to put some honey in because I don't seem to have a lot of energy. Oh, look at that. Some concrete oats, which looks fucking horrible. But I am going to put some honey in. Actually, am I going to eat that? Of course I'm going to eat it. Waste not, want not. Anybody would think that eating porridge every day and a massive bowl full of porridge would be quite boring. And it kind of is. But I think I'm getting used to it, and I just know that it is helping to lose weight because, look, in 2 weeks now, I have lost weight, and I can definitely tell in my body. But I don't have that much energy, and I feel lethargic today. I really want to go to the gym. I'll do something. But then again, you eat like shitty foods, and then they like it because they know they're going to get some at the end. But then again, you eat shitty foods, and then you have no energy. So I don't know. I think it might be my age. You know, being so young and handsome, it has an effect. You can't have everything unless you're me. It's imperfect. You know, my day's been absolutely fucked today. I am just really down and sleeping so much. Terrible negative thoughts, what I've been trying to get rid of. You know, and to bypass them, I thought the best thing to do is sleep. I don't know why, it's been such a weird day. Can't seem to shake it, and no motivation as well, you know, because I really wanted to do all sorts of things. But yeah, I have this thing where I think, okay, you know, if I feel really bad, what I'll do, I'll sleep, and then the next day will be better, or when I wake up will be better. I don't know if it works for you or not. Sometimes it works for me. So, you know, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll be up for a couple of hours now because I've slept so much, but then I'll go to bed, and then hopefully I won't feel like crap. But you always make me feel better. Because you're beautiful and you're always very happy. And you're just crazy. I had such a weird morning. Well, morning not so much, but night definitely. I was called when I went to bed by a friend last night. I couldn't film it because it was really bad. So my mate, who you don't know, just lives around the corner, was in a terrible state. He was really ill. So I ended up going there and staying there for hours and hours last night. So I got up so late this morning. He was flying. But he was in such a state. He was, you know, I can't give you details, but you can use your imagination if you like. And then this morning I got up quite late, even though I slept a lot yesterday, but I didn't sleep because I'd stay with him for a lot of hours. And then Ash came round and I helped Ash with something this morning. And like, it's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So the dogs are only just going to the park now. I really have to go to the gym because that'll be 3 days when I haven't gone to the gym. And I can see an improvement after like a week and a bit. My body's changing already. So I've got to keep it up. I haven't eaten. I've had a shake this morning, which is not such a terrible thing. So I'm hoping that I can come back from the park. I won't be hungry, go to the gym, do a set of exercises, go back and plod along and just sit in my, what feels like a hovel. And I've ripped paint off the wall, what's just come away. And I sanded some stuff down today, you know, so I'm gonna make it worse before I actually paint it to make it better. But, you know, just chipping along at all this stuff which I have to do. Pain. Just had a head wash off somebody for something I did. Basically, like after that guy yesterday. But, you know, what you're going to do if somebody calls you up and they're in need? I mean, you have a choice. You can do it or you don't. I just felt like I had to. You know? Anyway, I'm going to think about it. And apparently, I'm supposed to be off the dating apps, according to this person. Like, not all the dating apps, but like Grindr, which I'm on. Because you can get the wrong type of people. But I suppose you can get the wrong type of people anyway. Does it really matter? You know, I mean, she was talking about like things being unsafe, and I understand that things are unsafe, but you can't always guarantee where you will find the unsafe things, I suppose. Customer tomorrow, Veronica, but my thread's supposed to be coming tomorrow, which I'm excited about. So I'm going to try them and lift these cheeks up. So you see how low they hang? So I think I'm going to try and pull them up here if it works. So it'll soften these nasolabial folds a little bit, because I've got very heavy cheeks. It's just a family trait. You know, it doesn't matter what I do, even if I put filler in my cheeks up there, it still hangs. So, like that. So, and these, I know if you watch the vlogs, I was talking about them. So these are really, really cool, all the way from South Korea, which they have the best stuff. They're the market leaders in all this facial aesthetic stuff. So if they do work, then it is something I can do for my clients, because they're minimally invasive. They should be highly effective. I know that the instant results are great. It's the longevity. That's why I need to check them, because you know, you could put them in and you're like you've lifted the face as much as you want, and then maybe like a week after, it's back like that again. You know, 1 week, 2 week, 1 week, 2 week, 1 week, 2 week. Good night. This is so bad. The floor's gone really horrible. What can I do? I'm just going to have to wait for it to dry. I think it's going to take a long time for it to dry. I think what I'm going to do, I've got my client coming earlier. She's coming at 11:30 this morning. So I'll clean up in here. Make it as nice as possible. With a Hoover. I think I have a spare Hoover somewhere. It's so bad. Fucking hell, I'm having a bad day. My client cancelled this morning after me going down and sorting out the clinic. Then the business account I can't get into. I literally just can't get into it. That means I had to send a message to Daniel. He hasn't received it. And then I received something from the police because I went 4 miles an hour over a 20 mile an hour. Can you believe that? 4 miles an hour over a 20 mile an hour speed camera thing. They caught me. Just, you know, these are all little things, right? But I think because I've been having bad days for a while now. Difficult for me to process this stuff. I don't know why. This is nothing, you know. Daniel probably get by, the client's rebooked, and then I don't have any points on my license or anything like that. I've had a couple of parking fines with this car, which I paid straight away, and it's not a big thing. I'm sorry, I'm talking my way round it, you know, to make myself feel better. I'll fill it out, and then they can put points on my license if they want. If you do not provide this information, you could be fined up to £1,000, receive 6 point penalty, or disqualified from driving. Of course, I'm going to fill out this information and send it back. Anyway, it's nothing. It's minute stuff. It's nothing. But because I suffer from anxiety, it affects me. So my anxiety since Sunday has been like that, you know, in my chest and in my stomach. I just said to my mum, it'd be so nice if we could just all, this was before any of this happened, it'd be so nice if we could just all live in a log cabin in our own space, raising our own food, vegetables, you know, and we just have that to deal with rather than this crap what society gives us to deal with, which is rubbish. I'm absolutely blown away. I've never seen anything like this. It's shocked me. This is the amount of socks which I found. Well, I've had to. Millie, just get off the bed. Come on, odd socks, and I've just found another one. What the fuck? I've never seen anything like this in my life. You know. And I'm like, what? Oh, a pair of pants. And I was like, oh, I've got to buy some more socks. Oh, they're just gone. And, you know, this is... A lot of this, I'll be honest, is Daniel. Just... And me. Millie, please come on. I've got to go out. You know, I need to take the dogs out right now because I'm stressing like crazy. Keeping it together, but then I'm stressing. I should be doing stuff, should be painting. Oh my God, what is this now? Hello? Thank you. Oh my God, maybe it's my FedEx parcel. That's my thread lifts. That'd be amazing. That'll be good news. Hang on. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Have a good day. Enough. Look at the name. Sent them here. I'm glad I've got out. It's actually cold in the flat, it's quite miserable, but here it's stunning. You know, it's so bright. I hope those threads go. Oh, sorry, I hope those threads come. I want to do my under eye because it's all messed up as well. Sorry. What the hell are you eating? Huh? Search for a beautiful day. Have anxiety. I need to go and charge the phone actually. We've been out here for a while, but I think I'm going to charge the phone. I'm going to go to the gym, you know, that'll give me a distraction, sort out all those sorts. Oh my God, my head. Stuff what I've got to do, it's overwhelming me at the moment. I've run out of sweet potato. That piece, so it's not actually that full, it's just like that piece is there, the last piece. I just gave some to Ash. So I'm eating Cajun cabbage, Cajun seasoning. Millie, get down! I don't know if he's gonna like that. And then, chicken breast, kind of spicy, with fresh onion and garlic, and sweet potato. Look how bad my eye looks. All this needs a skin peel. But I'm allowed to say this stuff because I'm an esthetician. It's true, you know, I've got to keep on top of stuff, so it's not difficult for me to fix this stuff. Like fix the eye because I messed up the eye, but it's just like a little work of art, that's it. You know, you might think I'm vain, and I am, but I actually don't give that much of a shit what I look like. That I don't mind looking ugly. Otherwise, could you imagine if I thought I looked, you know, I'd be so concerned about like the camera angles and make sure I'm all like, that's not who I am. But I like to look good. I like it when people are aesthetically pleasing because in my mind, the face is quite beautiful. I know we're not all blessed with society's new fashion of what is beautiful. It changes all the time. But, you know, it's something what I'm into, so, you know, why don't I portray the business which I'm trying to actually make a living out of? I know, yeah, you might have heard me talk about my 50-year goal. That's when I'm 50 years old. And I want to have, I'll say it again, you might know this already, especially if you know me. I want to have good body, good face, good mental attitude, good environment, good job, good wardrobe. I want to just be settled at 50. I know that at that point I'm okay. I mentioned before that you never heard me say a good relationship, but the relationship is really important. And I never thought that I would have to consider that because I'm always in a relationship with something I've always had. But fuck me, that not got neglected along the way so badly, so badly. I am good at relationships, but not when my focus slides. Just looking at those socks. Right, you know, I need to prepare myself for this. So I am going to make myself a cup of tea and then drink the tea and then put a movie or maybe a cartoon and then just sit down and try and match all these socks up. You don't know, I've got so much to do, so much in my head, but let me just, I'm chipping away, you know, chipping away. Chipping away, way. There's a mountain. I've never seen so many with socks. There's got to be a few hundred here. I'm just going to slowly go through them. Where do I start? Okay, put stripes with stripes. You know, whites with whites, logos with logos, and then go for. I've never seen so many socks. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is ridiculous. We've got almost a full bag down here of socks. What I just can't even find or can't be bothered. I mean, I've got a selection of socks. These dogs are like desperate to get on the bed, and I need this. No. Oh, Jack, you're not supposed to be on here. I need this. No, come off. Off. No, I can't do it. It's not funny. No, I should be out like getting wined and dined and all sorts of stuff. I should be out shagging, you know, getting lots of attention. It's just not happening. And shagging is the last thing on my mind. Oh, for God's sake, Millie. Not enough. I just got to do this. It's 20 past 9 at night. I've had enough. Oh, just at my clients from just photo shoot from Saturday, all the footage. Well, I say all the footage, there's so much social media content, we did so much. I'm going to set the dogs out now. I'm a bit cold. It's only midweek. I'm so lonely. I'm not that lonely, but you know, a little bit of human interaction is nice. What do you think, baby? You can give me 5 as well? No? You will. Ow! You got my nipple! Ow, bitch! Ooh. My PDO threads have arrived. Very happy about that. So I think after I take these dogs out, I'm going to go back, bleach my teeth. I'm going to get myself looking good because Ross is coming back shortly, maybe in a few days or something. And then he says he wants to go out, so I want to look as good as I can. He looks thinner, but I'm prettier. I thought I'd do some videoing. So that's what I've done. I did some fat dissolving. I'm not going to do my neck because it's okay, but I did do my belly. You have to look at one of my channels. Look at the Trusted Touch website or Trusted Touch Aesthetics, Facebook or Instagram, and you can find some extra videos that I've been injecting myself. Just had a client for Aqualix as well, and I thought I'd just use it up. And now what I'm actually going to do, I've got those PDO threads, so I am going to lift my face up. My God, I've been so dying to do this. So I'm a bit red, but I've done, actually, you can see all my veins are popping up at the moment because I've traumatized them. And all this is red, but I've lifted all this up, lifted my eyes up. So, you know, new product, and let's see what people think of it. You know, unfortunately, because of my age and the way my skin is, it's not ideal. You know, really, I need to wait 10 years and get a facelift. But I'm okay, you know, I'm all right. You know when you expect to have a really nice relaxing evening alone and then another ginger...
Versatile bottom!
You're not a versatile bottom.
It says you are!
Oh, why are you looking at my Grindr profile?
Versatile bottom?
I just changed it, that's why. Stop giving away all my sexual...
89 kilograms and the rest, bitch.
You fucking cunt. Don't disclose all my personal information to... You don't want to know things like that, do you? I can't believe you just looking at my profile, sharing... You know, and if you... I might change from versatile bottom to top.
Total bottom. TB.
Not like you, you're PB.
Power bottom, really.
The only time you find Ross on top is when he's sitting on a cock. The thing is, I think, like now, I've got that on because of, honestly, trying to do the threads at that side is really difficult when you're doing it yourself. This side was absolutely fine, but this side, it was really hard. But even still, I might look a mess, but I look a lot better than Ross, which is just natural, really, because my genes are better and everything's better. Ross is putting on quite...
Yeah.
Ross is putting on quite a lot of weight at the moment, so he's got to be very careful about what he eats, what he drinks. Yeah, drinking wine. Sarah's coming tomorrow, which in your world will be next week. We're doing a bit of karaoke, so why not join us then to find out what Sarah does? Because if she drinks, she's going to go fucking crazy again. So I'm not going to give her anything to drink. Actually, I will, but I'll moderate it.
Love that crystal meth.
She did. That's the problem.
She does love it.
She'll be on the bus coming down from North London
With a crack pipe.
with a crack pipe on the back of the bus like that. Nasty. But Ross and I and Sarah will see you next week on Thursday at 6:30.
Shy for it, try.
Say goodnight, Rossi.